we just have to take the care because like it's the botch jobs, you know, when somebody's like looking up SMP and they go on Instagram and it's like, oh, not my work. Like everyone's like, not my work. I'm
a lot of
fixing
botch
it.
jobs because
Yeah.
botch jobs are more eye popping, right? So they'll get more views. They'll get more.
But it's like, but even posting that, like you're already like, you know, bringing the fear.
Yeah.
Because I'm not here to humiliate anybody or do a compare and contrast, trying to make myself feel better than anyone. And I'm also like not here to like, you know, try and do SMP, like impossible SMP disguising these horrible like blowout jobs. Like if people are like, oh, laser wasn't an option. I see it all the time. Laser wasn't an option. Laser wasn't an option. Laser is always an option. It wasn't their choice. And what all I can say is like, he who touches it last is responsible for it. It's like whoever serves somebody that last drink at the bar and then they get in their car and they like drive and, you know, like kill a family.
That's a good analogy. That's a good analogy.
You know, it's like you are now responsible unless you can make that work with 100% better, 100% of the time. Don't touch it. Like get laser. And people are like, oh, it's so much better. No, it's not. What we all know, the reality of botch jobs, of those blown out impressions, they are horrible. They're in the fatty tissue. They're a subcutaneous level kind of stuff. The people that really need laser are the ones with these terrible blowouts and stuff. It's going to take a long time to get it out. But if you hide bad SMP with good SMP, the reality is your work is going to lighten, and that work is still going to be, those blowouts are going to still be there. They're just going to come back and haunt that client over and over and over again, right? So
it's going to look very oversaturated too.
Yeah, it's not really solving a problem when they're like SMP fix. It's like, no, it's not a fix, right? It's like it's a band-aid. That problem it's like a chronic illness, right? Like it's gonna keep coming back, right? Yeah.
And I think people, in regards to not getting I hear the lasers brutal. Like I hear it's very painful. I think they're just afraid. It's like, man, that looks terrible, or they don't want to pay. But it's a process. You got to get a session. You got to wait a certain number of months or weeks. Then you get another laser, and before so you have to go through that awkward phase. And I don't think people want to go through the awkward phase. So like, just kind of fix it. Do what you can do.
And fair enough, but it's not fixed, right? So
no, it's just a band-aid.
People just need to be giving them like the information to make an educated choice, like for the long term, right? Like. Yeah.